As you know, life can be discouraging for our children. It can seem like we're always correcting them. Things don't always go their way, and in addition, family squabblings can also deflate the atmosphere in our homes. What if I told you of one simple trick to change the tone of your house? Sharon and I practiced this consistently around our family dinners, and it often provided a much needed boost. It's the tradition of the red plate. As the leaders of our homes, we have the power to make it an encouraging place or a discouraging place. In the late 1980s, when I was a computer programmer, our team had the pumpkin. And the pumpkin was a small ceramic pumpkin, and it sat in the cubicle of the last person who had messed up. So even though it was given out in fun, it still sent a message. So when a more encouraging manager took over our team, the pumpkin was the first thing to go in the trash. It seems to me that some of us parent with the pumpkin in mind. We're thinking about and reminding our children of the day's failures. Now, while there's a place for correcting the negative, how much better to catch our children doing something right? And so our family copied the tradition of the red plate. Around that time that we were raising our children, many families were buying this red plate that said, "You're special." Well, liking the idea but not wanting to spend the money, we bought our own regular red plate and bowl. And the red plate came out at special times to celebrate a family member. Why is the red plate so powerful? Well, first, it gives you the power to highlight something that might go unnoticed. So we did use the plate for something that we all celebrate, like birthdays, but more often we used it to highlight one child who'd been especially loving or kind or studied hard. Rather than rewarding outcomes, we tried to reward godly character. Second, it's powerful because it contributes a positive tone to your house. Rather than focusing on correction, it moved our focus to affirmation. We were trying to be a happy family, catching others doing something right. Third, it teaches your children to rejoice with those that rejoice. You see, the red plate turned the attention to one special family member and created a sense of family identity. We wanted to have our children to have a sense of all for one and one for all. And the red plate was a way to actively train this attitude. And fourth, it gives direction to your dinner time discussions. The red plate given by mom allows the whole family to report to dad what the recipient did. And dad should be the chief affirmation officer. It's great when the whole family gets to hear his praise. And it's really encouraging when mom gives the red plate to dad or dad gives it to mom. So buy your own red plate and start celebrating and encouraging each other. You'll only be sorry you didn't start earlier.